ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Breeze throwing on second down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Breeze now on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Beathard breaks the huddle and leads the Niners up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Beathard. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Beathard. And this one's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll throw here. Beathard. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Beathard to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw Beathard. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Beathard to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands? Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. 3-19. 3-19.
To throw is Beathard. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Beathard. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the fourth.
Hurry up. Here we go. 21.
The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
13. 6. 12.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. The kidder here, it's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a third down. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll look to throw again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He'll get it up the middle. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Breida, CD, an undrafted free agent from a season ago. And with McKinnon out, he's really helped fill the running void for the 49ers.
Yeah, remember, they got Jerick McKinnon as a free agent and expect him to be a 3-down back for them. As you mentioned, out for the season with an ACL injury. Almost fitting that Matt Breida stepped into the breach for him. They were college teammates at Georgia Southern. Breida leading the league in rushing, tied for the lead, I should say, through the first 3 weeks of the season. And don't forget in reserve, Kyle Juszczyk, their fullback, who can take some plays at running back as well. There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crawley. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll set up a throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he fields it cleanly. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Breeze now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dez Bryant, 52 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
They'll look to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Detroit!
They're going to look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. "13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That's an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
12.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them to 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
11.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
13. 11.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
21.
Garoppolo in the offense with a first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
6.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
By 20. By 80. Here we go. Hurry up.
Garoppolo again. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. Second down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
1, Omaha.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with the keeper. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. C.J. Beathard taking it in. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To throw is Beathard. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Niners on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Beathard. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't.